Hello and good morning everybody, welcome back to another vlog. And look what I have. It's not actually this isn't actually my first pumpkin spice latte of the season. This is probably like, I've had one iced, one hot one. The iced one is so much better. Just quickly kind of coming on this morning to say that I'm headed to the hospital for an appointment with the eye specialist. So I mentioned in my last vlog, I went to hospital because I thought I had preeclampsia, but it was actually just a migraine. But they were really worried about the fact that I was seeing stars. Like if I shut my eyes and rub them, or if I've been standing for a while and then sit down, I could see like little stars, and they were really worried about that, but I thought that was normal. So I'm going there this morning. They offered me the appointment like 2 days ago, and it was over the telephone, and they were like, oh, can you come in on this day at this time? And I was just like, yep, whatever. But because it wasn't written anywhere, I'm not actually sure what time I'm supposed to be there. I'm so certain they said at 10:30, but I can't like call them back on the number that they called me on, because it doesn't go through. I think it's like a private number that's not for patients. But I'm just gonna turn up at 10:30 and hope for the best. Little fun fact about me, I'm actually awaiting my results from an ADHD assessment. So unless something is written down, like appointments and things like that, there's like literally no hope at all that I'm gonna remember. But it's like 10:30 or like 10:15 is ringing a bell. So I've quickly got myself a coffee. I've got a ham and cheese croissant. They're so good. But then I also didn't know if I wanted overnight oats, so I just got like a really little yogurt as well to go with it. So I'm gonna make my way over there now, scoff that on the way, and hopefully we're all good. And hopefully I do just need a new prescription for my glasses. Hi guys, so today I am working just a 9 to 5. This is my last week at work before my maternity leave starts. So today's Monday and my last day is Friday. So I'm just kind of working from home the majority of this week. I've got a few like places to be throughout the week. But my work have been great. I've been able to pretty much take it easy for like the last like 3-4 weeks or so. They've been brilliant. So today I'm meeting with, because we are a remote team, we're kind of scattered all over the place. So I'm meeting with the rest of kind of like my local team this afternoon. We're going to hopefully have some coffee and some cake, because funnily enough, my, I guess kind of like, not manager, but like the person below my line manager, who she actually oversees like all of my university stuff and everything, but she's actually going on maternity leave on the exact same day as me. She's due 9 days before me, so it's kind of like a short-term farewell to the both of us before we go on leave. My appearance is looking a little different than what you might be used to. As you can see, I have no lashes left. Bless them, they were hanging on for dear life, but they're all now gone. So I'm actually wearing mascara, which I just can't believe because I haven't done that in like 5-6 years. So I'm wearing mascara, a bit of eyeshadow, eyebrows are a must. But I was really feeling my skin today. I feel like I'm having a really good skin day, so I haven't done any foundation or anything. Not that it would match the colour of my neck anyway, because I haven't fake tanned in God knows how long. But yeah, and my hair is just piled on top of my head because it's been, guys, it's been like over a week since I washed my hair. I am showering and bathing, obviously, but I'm on a bit of a hair care journey. I just, obviously, as you can see, I haven't had my hair done in a long time, but as you can see, my hair does have bleach through it, and I've been bleaching it for absolutely years. So I'm just trying to like not wash it so much and not do so much heat on it. But if there's any hair experts out there, you may be able to advise me that scraping your hair back all the time is probably not that great either. I've got a couple of things planned. I've really just kind of been in a mode where I've been waiting for my maternity leave to start before I start like doing some things. So what I do want to do is I want to kind of, you know, do a bit of autumn decor shopping, and I want to show you guys how I decorate for autumn. So I have like a fair amount of autumn decor at the moment that I kind of bring out every year, but I'm excited to kind of bring you guys along for that. So we're going to get really cozy on here, I think, for the next few weeks. So I'm going to kind of decorate for autumn. I've also started nesting a little bit, so perhaps that might be of some interest. I want to show you my hospital bag, because my hospital bag is actually still not finished, but I started it a very long time ago, just out of excitement, but I'm excited to show you guys some nesting. And also, if I show you quickly, so you guys know that I do not enjoy summer. Well, actually, it's been a really long summer this year and I've enjoyed it to an extent, but this is the weather that we now have been having over the last couple of days, and I have loved it. I have honestly loved it. I've got a candle going, so I'm just feeling very cozy over here at the moment, and I've just been loving it. Yesterday it was raining like most of yesterday as well, so me and my boyfriend, we ordered some food off Deliveroo, and I got him to watch Twilight with me. It's a massive achievement on my end. We both really love Harry Potter, and we can't wait for like I rewatch Harry Potter every Christmas, and it's something that we're really excited to like get baby involved in when they're older, but I also really love to rewatch Twilight every autumn as well, so I'm really happy that my boyfriend agreed to watch it with me. It is the next day, as you can see. This is yesterday's bun. Oh, I have redone it, but like this baby hair situation is just, but yeah, I'm going for the Miss Trunchbull look. At 9 o'clock this morning I had my 34-week midwife appointment. They are now going to be every 2 weeks. So I saw the midwife this morning. She's going to do another mental health referral for me, which I'm not really sure what another referral is going to achieve, but also at the same time I'm not in a position to turn down any support that gets offered. I will just take it, but I'm kind of glad that I've had her support and kind of like her validation around, you know, not everything is great. And I was really worried that baby was still lying transverse, just because I feel a lot of movements either side of my belly. It still feels like baby's really high up in my belly and hasn't dropped, but we've still got 6 weeks. For the time being, baby is head down. The midwife actually said that baby is twerking, which is why I felt movements in certain areas and why I can feel like limbs in certain areas. But yeah, I've got a little twerker in the oven. Heartbeat was a little bit faster again this week, but baby was on the move and always is a bit of a fidget, especially when they need to cooperate, so that's fun. Also the midwife, whenever I go to see her, when they kind of like examine your belly and you have to kind of like pull your underwear down slightly and like your trousers and everything slightly, she always tells me off for my underwear. And like, I'm 8 months pregnant, I'm not exactly wearing like nice underwear. I'm wearing what I would consider to be like comfortable. And yeah, she always tells me off for my underwear. She's like, you need to get some Bridget Jones knickers. When, you know, postpartum, these are not going to cut it. You're going to need to have at least 2 towels in there. And I'm just like, yes, I know, but I don't need to be wearing them right now, do I? I've still got like 6 weeks. But she always like makes it a massive thing. Like, I actually feel like I'm being told off. I just spoke to the midwife about some of the concerns that I have around like actually giving birth and stuff. Because all the way up until this point, guys, people have like kept asking me like, are you not scared to give birth? And literally up until round about now, my brain like literally just wouldn't let me think that far. Like I think about birth and my brain would just be like, nope, that's it, that's as far as we're going right now. And it literally like would not allow me to think about birth, which is why I've not really, well, I've been quite like chilled and laid back about it. But now it's starting to like all feel a bit more real. I woke up, well, when I turned 34 weeks, I woke up that morning to some delightful lightning crotch. And I'm just feeling very uncomfortable down there. Anyway, on a bit of a lighter note, yesterday, I met up with my team for a coffee, just like a goodbye coffee, I guess, before me and my colleague go on maternity leave. And we both got treated to a lovely, I guess, little pamper box, and I'm going to show you what's inside. I'm really bad, by the way, you know, like these cardboard boxes, I'm so bad at like knowing how to open them properly. I just kind of hope for the best. But we both got like the same but different, like we got like different colors and stuff. So I'll show you what's inside. So I've never heard of this treat box thing before, but there's some details here for you guys if you know anybody who deserves a treat box. So I'll show you what's inside. So I got this is like a little coaster, and this is like perfect because in Morrison's there is like a set of 3 cups, and one says Mama Bear in this exact font with a pink heart, and there's also a Papa Bear one in grey and a Baby Bear one which is really little in yellow, and this will go perfect. So thank you for giving me permission to buy the mugs that I don't need. Very happy with that. And this, so this says that it's a cleansing spray, but I don't know where you're supposed to spray it because I thought cleansing. I just assumed that that was going to be like for your face, but I like shut my eyes and I did like try some out and it was a bit stingy around my eyes, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's not. But as you can see, it's lavender and eucalyptus, so it literally smells like a spa. So this is 100% going to be going in my hospital bag. It's got that smell that's so relaxing, you know, that spa smell. I don't even know how else to explain it. This I thought was quite cute. So it says, "You've totally got this, mama," and it's like a little drawstring bag. Again, this I think will be amazing for hospital, to go in my hospital bag. I'm not sure what I'll put inside it yet, but yeah, this is going to come in handy. I got some socks because you can never have too many. I really like pink and purple together, actually. This is really cute. And then it comes with like a little headband, which is great for like doing skincare and things like that. I can just imagine myself in hospital now with this in my hair to get all my hair like off of my face and just spraying this. Oh, and very importantly, they gave me a little £10 Costa coffee voucher, which is absolutely going to get used because I think when I'm on maternity leave, I can just imagine myself like going out for lots of coffees with my friends and stuff to bring baby, especially now that, you know, it's the time of year we've got all the like festive drinks coming out and stuff. So this is perfect. And also everyone that I work with is like a coffee addict, so it's kind of like a bit funny as well. We got some like masks. So this is a, you know, like a sheet face mask. I also got a foot mask, and I've never tried one of these before because have you seen the videos where like you know, the foot masks and then like all of the skin on your feet like peel? And I know this is really disgusting, you guys, but I find it so satisfying to like watch people like peel all the dead skin off. I don't think this does that as such, but I can't wait to have a little pamper. So as you can see, I've well and truly gotten into this box. So there's this coin. So whose turn will it be? I'm guessing to like do a feed or like a nappy change or something. So daddy's turn, and then obviously on the other side it says mummy's turn, so it's like a little coin. But that actually came like that. And then yeah, there's some chocolates, and I've already had a little go on those, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Then I've got a daily planner, so top priorities, mood tracker, and a to-do list. And there's quite a few like pages of these as well. And I just thought this is so like on brand for my work. Like I work in mental health, and this is like the kind of annoying stuff that we like to give to the people we work with. Like we love mood trackers and things like that, and being organized. So this is very on brand for my work, and I didn't expect anything less, honestly. But that's brilliant. So we got some chocolates. I'd say that Lindt chocolates are probably one of my favourite chocolates. So there's a few of those dotted around. I'd like to think that I'm going to save those for my hospital bag, but let's be honest, I'm not. I'm going to probably work my way through those very, very soon. And then one of those, like, little things that you stir in milk. I haven't had a hot chocolate this autumn yet, but I can't wait to. And depending on what the breastfeeding situation is after I give birth, have you ever had a hot chocolate with Baileys in it? It's incredible. But yeah, I think that's just about everything I can show you. But this made me really, really happy. It gave me a bit of a lift, and it's just very, very lovely, because I feel like, people love to buy for babies. And you can't blame them. I love to buy for babies. But I just feel like sometimes, sometimes mum gets forgotten about. So this was a really sweet idea. Yeah. Guys, look. Look who it is. It's Tommy. He's back. Say hello, Tommy. It's funny, when the camera comes out, you turn into such a good boy. But you've been terrorising me all day, haven't you? Tommy, hello. Good morning, guys. Literally every time I record, I just look gradually more and more worse. But I'm just waiting for Sam to come back to watch the pup, so I can obviously shower, and I'm going to wash my hair today. But this is the current situation. Tommy. He likes to go behind you like this. A little blue bear. Little blue bear. At the full price, it will slowly drop before the money comes out. He likes to do this as well. So this is basically what would happen if I died. Ow! Tommy! What? 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 Ow! Wow. So I'm debating whether or not now is a good time to jump in the bath or the shower, because this little guy seems to have settled to an extent. Literally, guys, looking after a puppy, bearing in mind we are just looking after him, and he's not even ours, like he's not with us full time, but having a puppy is, I feel like without baby being born yet, I feel like this is what it would be like to have a newborn. Like I'm fully expecting mum life to look like this. What a nightmare. This is like actually so embarrassing, but it's kind of funny at the same time. So anyway, I'm gonna jump in the bathroom and see what happens. Wish me luck. Good morning, everyone. So this morning I have a bit of an update on Tommy the puppy, and it's a little bit upsetting. It's upsetting for me. I don't need to put like a trigger warning out there or anything, but so basically oh my gosh, I'm getting upset. So the situation with Tommy the puppy, so like I explained before, like me and my boyfriend were spending a lot of time with him and looking after him a lot. So Tommy's owner is someone very close to us, and Tommy's owner obviously took him home, took him home with the intentions of having him for life, but unfortunately what the situation was is Tommy's owner very sadly, probably literally like the next day after bringing him home, has had some quite serious health problems, and a lot has been going on, which is why me and my boyfriend were looking after Tommy so much. We were looking after him while his owner was basically going backwards and forwards to all of these different hospital appointments and going through all these health issues. And unfortunately, it just turned out that Tommy's owner is no longer able to keep him like they intended to, which is really, really sad. The thing that my boyfriend and I are really, really struggling with is obviously we fell in love with him, and yeah, we just absolutely adored him, and we really, really wanted to keep him. We wanted to keep him full time. The situation is obviously that would be a very selfish thing to do, because obviously we are in a month's time, we're about to have a baby, we're going to have a newborn, and as much as puppies are great and we love Tommy, but puppies are very, very hard work, and it's not just a case of them biting and playing and having to train them. It's not just a case of them being like that for a few months. Puppies and dogs are usually like in that stage for a couple of years. So as much as we wanted to keep him, that would be very selfish. I looked after him yesterday, so I've been looking after him while I kind of work from home. The problem is, even with me being at home for the whole day with him, and being able to give him time to play with him and cuddle with him, even with me being by his side 24/7, it still wasn't good enough. He needs to have a bigger space to kind of spread himself out, so it's really, really upsetting. But he has now gone to another family. As hard as it is, honestly, like me and my boyfriend didn't of course have a say in where he went, but regardless, we couldn't have chosen a better place for him to go. Honestly, he's gone away with quite a young couple who live with one of the couple's like parents on a massive farm, and it's absolutely beautiful. We've been able to see pictures and stuff, so he's gone to a beautiful home. It is absolutely massive. He's got another dog that will be able to keep him company, that he'll be with all the time, and the young couple actually had a staffy who recently just passed away. So I'm really happy that Tommy is able to bring them just as much happiness. And on the farm they've got chickens and all kinds of animals, and he's gonna have people at home all day with him. So as sad as it is, I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome for him. It seems ridiculous that I'm getting so upset because we had him for maybe like a couple of weeks. This is the blanket that we used to like cover up the sofa with so that he could sit on the sofa, and I don't want to wash it. But honestly, like, this new family, he was so happy to go with them. He didn't have a clue what was going on. He just saw this family that, you know, were carrying all of his toys and all of his food, and he just looked like he was gonna, he looked like he was going off on his holidays. His little tail was going. He was honestly fine. And, it was quite late at night, but the couple, managed to send over, like, a couple of photos, to the owner, who then showed them to us, and he was cuddled up to them. He was cuddled up with the other dog. He looked so happy, and that's all you could possibly want. Yeah, this, I suppose, I'm quite upset, quite emotional, and this is not supposed to be like a sad update or anything. It's this is the best thing for him. Like, he's going to have the best life, and he would not have had that here. And I've been going through my phone and like looking at pictures and videos and stuff, and usually that's the kind of thing that would literally like torture me emotionally, but actually the more I go through photos and videos, I just think if he'd stayed with us, as much as we would have loved him and spoiled him, if he'd have stayed with us, that would just been such a waste. Like, he deserves better. And actually, like, the more I look at photos and videos and stuff of him with us, the more I kind of think, yeah, this needed to happen. He deserves so much better. My maternity leave has started, and I'm going to spend the day just doing like really positive things. And now that we don't have a puppy in the flat, it kind of means that I can do a bit of nesting now, because I was kind of like in a bit of a cycle where I'd be like, I cleaned like the sofa and the carpets and stuff, but then like the next day Tommy would be with us, bless him, and obviously you then need to clean again after he's gone, so I can like properly crack down and nest. I've seen a few baby bits, like cute outfits and stuff that I want to buy today. I need to do loads of stuff. I'm gonna hopefully decorate for like autumn and stuff today. So I'm kind of like ending this vlog today. This vlog is going to go up tomorrow, but then like today I'm literally going to be filming like next week's vlog or next week's video. So I've got a positive day, but the way that I've just got to think about it is, so Tommy was like 3 months old, 12 weeks old, and he stayed with us for 2 weeks. 2 weeks out of like however long he's going to live for, like 12-14 years. Within a couple of days we will be forgotten, and I think like where we're getting upset is because we just feel like we've really let him down by not keeping him here, like, and not taking him on properly. We feel like we've let him down, or that he's, you know, we're worried that he's upset, that he's going to feel like he's been abandoned. I think what we actually need to realise is we would have been letting him down if we'd have kept him here. So today's going to be a positive day. I've got loads to do, loads of things that are going to make me happy as well. But I'm going to end things here. We're smiling. But I hope you guys have like a really good rest of your week, and I'll see you next week with something a bit more autumnal and a bit more exciting, uplifting and positive. But thank you all very much for letting me talk.